Shabik here from Any Online, and today in this video I'm going to show you the Android 11 custom ROM for Redmi Note 7. Yes, you heard me right, and this is by far the most stable custom ROM that I have used in the Android 11 version. So without any further delays, let's begin. So first thing first, this video might be a bit long because I'm going to show each and every feature in this in depth. Why? Because this is the Android 11 and many of us might not have got our hands on the Android 11 custom ROM. So please stay with us till the end. And yeah, now let's show you the installation procedure of this custom ROM. So the installation procedure for the custom ROM is very simple. What you have to do is, if you already have the custom recovery, then you have to reboot your phone to the recovery mode. That is, reboot your phone to the TWRP or the Orange Fox recovery, whichever you have. Yeah. So once you are into your recovery mode, just first of all tap on Y, tap on format data, type YES and just tap over there. I'm not doing it because I have already installed it. And after you complete that, you just have to go to the advanced swipe where you have to do this is 4. You have to swipe to wipe, and after that what you have to do is, once it's done, you just go to the reboot and tap to reboot to recovery, this one. And after that what you have to do is, once again you are booted to TWRP or Orange Fox, whatever you have, go to install and just browse where is your custom ROM file present, and just tap on it and then just swipe to flash. So likewise your ROM gets flashed and need not to use any magic until and unless you want to root your device. So let's just go back and reboot to system. So yeah, so this is the Android 11 custom ROM. This is the Pixys OS, which is based on Android 11, and I must say, the ROM is very much stable. Yes, it doesn't offer a huge range of customization options, but it's okay. For me, it's fine. I don't want a ton of customizations. I want some customizations, but the stability is a very important factor to me. So let's just jump to the settings. So yeah, over here let's just start with network and internet. So in network and internet, most of the things remain same, nothing new in this. It's very similar to the Android 10, nothing new. And I'll just show some of this so that you have an idea how does it look. So it looks the same, nothing different. And in connected devices, I saw a new thing which is added in this is Bluetooth, Android Auto over here, Bluetooth, Android Auto, driving mode, etc. So that's good. And if you go to explore, here you get the customization options. There are not too many options, but it's fine. I want the stability of the custom ROM rather than the customization options. So here, if you tap on status bar, you can choose what all icons to be showed over here. And if you go to traffic indicator, as you can see over here, as you can see the traffic indicator, you can enable it, and you can also choose the placement. And let's just go back, and in quick settings You can enable where the brightness slider should be shown, etc. So yes, and you can toggle the auto brightness icon, which will come over here like this. And if you go to notifications, there is an option of less boring heads up. It will customize the notification settings and all, and whatever notifications you generally swipe, it will learn from it, and what it will do is it will not give unnecessary notifications and notification sound effective. So this is nothing new. I think this is very common. And buttons, invert layout, and in gestures you have a couple of options for the gesture thing, so that's good. And now let's just go back, and if you go to battery, so this is how it is. And the battery backup on this custom ROM is pretty good, I would say. And as you can see the stats, this is very promising. There are custom ROMs which offer you a ton of customization options and other features, but they aren't able to deliver the battery performance. And battery is the only one main factor which I think every people look out for. Why? Because if you have a good battery backup, and that is a main important factor. You should have a very good battery backup, and this ROM delivers a very good battery backup, so no issues in that. Now if you go to the display, in display it also looks like the Android 10, nothing new, and the dark theme is here. And one thing to mention over here is, if you toggle the dark mode which I have used in the Android 10 custom ROMs were not exactly black. They were some near to gray color or something, but in this it is the exact black how it looks like in AMOLED displays. So I found this very fascinating, and it looks cool. Like pure black in the dark theme looks amazing. And accordingly you can modify the accent color. You have a ton of options in this. And if you go to the primary color, you have option to select any one of them. And in the headline or body font, you have couple of fonts over here. You can customize it accordingly. And if you go to sound, again it remains the same, nothing new. It's very similar to the Android 10 thing. And in ringtones also, there's nothing new ringtones added. It's very similar to the Android 10. And if you go to privacy, so here you get a good control of how you want to for the advertisement situation. You can opt out of ad personalizations, etc. and user agent diagnostics if you want to share it with Google, like Google and all. So we are getting a couple of options which we didn't used to get. And in location also, you can see what are the apps which are having the location access, etc. And in security, there are many custom ROMs for Android 11. I mean, every second or the third day in Telegram, I'm getting an update that this custom ROM based on Android 11 is here. This custom ROM for Android 11 is there. And why I chose this one, because the Pixys OS, is because it has the feature of face unlock. Many Android 11 custom ROMs don't have that face unlock feature, but surprisingly Pixys OS has that, and I like that feature, so that's why I installed it. And not because of the face unlock, even though I'm liking the stability, the overall performance the custom ROM is delivering. And you get the Xiaomi parts menu. So these are the couple of options which you can enable or disable according to your preference. And one thing to mention, if possible I'll link a screenshot also. Like within the 14 days of this new year, we got 2 updates in this. I think possibly it should be here, over here. As you can see, one update we got on 5th January 2021 and another update that I got yesterday or day before yesterday. So I mean, this is a very, like, after Pixel Experience Evolution X, I found this ROM that they provide a built-in updater, and it works good, no issues, and they keep providing you updates regularly, so that's good. And yeah, if you go to about phone, in the latest update I'll show you the security patch update is 5th January 2021, which is very latest. And previously the kernel was the Predator Stormbaker kernel 4.2, but now in the new update I see that it is some Xiaomi's SDM660 kernel, which I'm assuming that this kernel is the MIUI kernel. Now let's just go back and yeah, and let's just show you the notification panel. So the notification panel looks like this, and here you get then option for screen recording, and I have tried that and it works flawlessly. There are no issues in that. Yes, when you start the screen recording and while recording, you might observe that there are some stutters in the UI, but they aren't a major issue. Why? Because after you finish your recording and when you play back the screen recording video, you won't find the stuttering. So yeah, that's one thing that I noticed. And another thing is, at times what happens is when Wi-Fi and Bluetooth both are turned on, then at times the Wi-Fi tends to disconnect. This is not an issue with this ROM only particularly, but in other custom ROMs also this issue is there. But it does not happen on a very frequent basis, but at times it happens. And this is how the app drawer looks like. And in this, as you can see, the pixel wallpapers, I have not downloaded them from any other third-party website or something. And if you see over here, the animation and everything is just like the Pixel 4 Android 11 custom, I mean the Android 11 which is there in for Pixel 4a. As you can see, if you swipe down and if you just swipe up, the animation over there and animation in this. Also you get an option of screenshot and you can share right from over here, so no issues in that. And this is very handy, I believe, for many people. And yeah, I just forgot one thing. In apps and notifications, if you tap on notifications, you can see the notification history, which is good. And like your friends or whoever it is who keeps on deleting messages after they've sent in WhatsApp, you can check them in this. So this is a handy feature. And the ROM is very stable, even the charging and everything works fine. There's a fast charging option and it charges very fast, and the battery drain is not an issue in this. The battery performance is very decent, and if you want to use this ROM as a daily driver, definitely you can use it as a daily driver. And if you ask me, like, rate the performance out of 5, I'll rate it 5 out of 5. So that's it guys, this is my review for the Pixys OS Android 11 custom ROM for Redmi Note 7. If you found this video helpful, do smash the like button, and if you're new to our channel, do also press the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Till then, stay safe.